There I am. Oh, and there I'm gone. Swipe to the left for comments. All right. Welcome, everybody. As you're coming in, be sure to say hello. Let me know that you are here. Things look good on my end. Type in a little welcome. Make sure I can see that. All right, I see comments. Hi, Jason. How are you? Welcome. Sweet strawberry. Whew. I have been waiting to use this. I forgot to check before I came on. Jason, do you know, is it on back order or is it available? I forgot to check. I know they said it was available, but not sure if it still is. This is a hot bundle of products. So as you're coming in, say hello. Good. Waiting for dinner to come. Oh, what did you order? Oh, for your anniversary. Well, happy anniversary. Hope you ordered something yummy. Hi, Michelle. What did you order, Jason? Something yummy? I'm sure you did. I'm surprised you guys aren't cooking. But I guess if it's your anniversary, who wants to cook, right? Hi, Lori. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So as you're coming in, say hello so I know you're here. Hi, Robin. Oh, my gosh. Long time no see. How you doing? Hello, Carol. I see that you're watching. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Online store says, yes, it's available. Okay, that's what I thought. Good news. Thank you, Jason. Thanks for checking for me. So many of you don't know or that are not in our monthly swap group, Jason is brand new to our monthly card swap. You ordered from, can't see that, 99 Restaurant. I got chicken parm and Carmen got turkey tips. Oh, yummy. Maybe you can like eat half of yours and half of his and he can do the same and you can enjoy it all. I love this set. I know, your favorite. I have been waiting. One thing I hate to do is to show something that people can't get, but if you hurry, Jason said he just took a check and it's still available. So, oh, is it storming? Oh, they were calling for it here, Robin, but just kind of little drizzle. I had to go, well, stories. There's always a story, right? So I'm sitting and just going through emails and that, and there's a knock on the door. Well, of course, the dog, notified me that, my doggy doorbell. And here's the sheriff's department. Talk about, like, your heart stopping a beat. Here, they just wanted me to move their car. They wanted to move the trailer off the concrete pad that they let me park on. So I was like, oh, thank you. It's so hard to see these comments because I have this white background. Same with me and using products. Forgot to check the leafing was on. Back order when, oh yeah, I hear ya. It's storming there too, Lori? Oh gosh, well I'll have to make this quick tonight. All right, well we'll get started. So thank you everybody for stopping in. And my little frazzle there with the sheriff's department knocking on my door. I thought, oh Lord, what did I do now? You just never know, right? So thank God it was just that. Moved my car back and they said that we're good to go. So, okay, so exciting news. Hi, Kathy. Exciting news. My Facebook is getting a facelift. I kind of thought that was something funny to kind of catch your attention. So what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean by that is I'm going to change things up a little bit. You know that we meet here every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That is not going to change. Those of you that may be watching the replay, be sure to type in #replay. And if you're watching it on my YouTube channel, leave a comment. Let me know that you saw it. So I will still continue to do every Thursday, Lord willing, to do my Facebook Lives. But we're going to change it up a little bit. New catalog, new month, time to do some new things, right? We get bored with the same old thing. So I'm going to have weekly changes. So here's my intention as of I'm speaking right now. Things can always change. But what I want to do is the first Thursday is going to be coffee and a card. So it's going to be a card creation from start to finish. I'm going to try to do that. You know, I like to prep things ahead of time. So the second Thursday is going to be a hashtag simple Stampin'. So every month, the second Thursday is going to be hashtag simple Stampin'. And then I want you also to stamp along with me. I have a VIP page, those of you that don't know it, because this business page doesn't allow anyone to publish on it but me. But I do have a VIP page, and I will post that here on Facebook so that you can all come and join. And there you can share all your creations. We want to all see what you're doing. So the third Thursday of the month is going to be Technique Thursday. So on that Thursday, I will be doing different techniques every month. So great way to kind of learn something new, or maybe refresh with something old and bring it back again. So what's old is new. I mean, I've been doing this for, it's going to be 21 years, which this is my anniversary month. I cannot believe that I've been doing this for 21 years at the end of this month, which I have to remind myself to tell you something else too. Okay, so the fourth Thursday of the month is going to be my mystery Stampin' party. And if you're wondering what that is, I will let you know in the beginning of the month, the beginning of the week, I'm sorry, what you need to prepare, and I will give you little tidbits every day as what to prepare for. So as we get closer to that, I will explain it a little bit more so that you all understand it. But I'm going to give you little tips. I will give you a list of what you need to do, and you're going to stamp along with me, and then we're all going to post our creations over on the VIP page. Now, there are some months, when I was skimming through, let me see what month it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. July. July, there are 5 weeks, and there are a few months where there are 5 weeks. So what do we do the 5th week? We are going to play bingo. So the 5th week of the month, if there is one, will be bingo night. And of course, you know, a little stamping too. So what do y'all think of that idea? I think that that's like really fun. I'm excited about it. I hope you're all excited. So it's not going to be same old, blah, blah, you know, kind of stuff. It's going to be something really fun. Now, I have to write it all down so I remember what I'm doing, what week, you know how that is. So I did kind of make a list here in my little book, you know, as to what I'm going to do. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I would love if you sprinkle, which means SHARE in Facebook land, so that more people come and join us. It's just a lot more fun when there's more people at the party. So I forgot to mention, there's a new host code for this month, the month of, I almost said May, the month of June. And with a $35 purchase, you, before shipping and tax, you will receive, through my store, Stampin' Sue Creates, that's stampinup.net, you will receive a PDF tutorial of 15 projects that are gathered together from 15 demonstrators from all over. And every month we have a theme for that, and I post little tidbits, little sneak peeks as to what that month is going to be. So you will get that for free in an email. Now, did you hear the news that I now have those available for purchase? So maybe you had a collection and you missed a month, you weren't able to put an order in that month. You can purchase those for only $15. So you can scroll back through and see the little sneak peek tutorials. And if there's any of those that you would want, I can email that to you. All you have to do is send me a PayPal for $15 and I will send that to you. So these are step-by-step tutorials. I know I've talked about them before in the past. And they're a lot of fun. And of course, new catalog means new items. So I'm really excited about this month's. And if you hear that, that's my dog snoring. Well, breathing. She breathes funny because she's part pug. I'm really excited about that. Plus, this month being my anniversary month, so a $35 order or more, and you have to use the host code. I don't want to forget to say that. You have to use the host code so that I know to send you the tutorial. Plus, if your order is $50 or more, using the host code, you will get the tutorial and a free embellishment that I will send you the following month. So you have to use the host code. That's a must in order to get any of the benefits. So what is the embellishment going to be? Well, I'm not making any promises right now because I don't want to say it's going to be some sort of gems and then here when it comes time for me to order them, they're not available. We all know that. We have no control over that, and I truly apologize that. Stampin' Up! Apologizes that, just with everything going on in the world. So it'll be something fun, and it'll be something that you can use, and who knows? It'll be a surprise, right? So now also, we do have a monthly card swap group. That's a separate Facebook page. If you like making cards and or like receiving cards, you may want to join that group. Now, it's a private Facebook page, so your addresses and your information isn't all out there in the land of la la. So if you want to be a part of that, Mary is our swap coordinator, and she's doing a great job. She picks a theme each month. Very easy. You just sign up your name that month. If you want to participate, you only have to make one card. If you feel energetic and you want to send out more, maybe just some surprise cards, you can, because everyone's addresses are listed there, but it is private. So don't worry, your address is not out and out there that, you know, Joe Smo is going to come knocking at your door. So we have that going on too. Oh, you like my nails? Oh my gosh, it was like so last minute. I'm like eating my leftovers, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna throw a little something on my nails. But thank you. It's just kind of like I don't really, you know, I don't know. It just, you know, yeah. Come and join the swap group. The card swap is great. Let's see, what else did I miss? Love the mystery party. Sharing creations too. Yes. So again, I will post the VIP group so that if you want to join, you could come on over and join. And there you can, I mean, you can post anything. FYI, has to be Stampin' Up though. I kind of frown upon anything other than Stampin' Up. Only because people are going to see it and they're going to want to make it, and they're going to be like, where'd you get that? And if it could possibly be current product, not something that was from 20 years ago, and then, you know, what a disappointment. Even me, when I see it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even own that, and I can't get that, and I'm not going to pay $125 for it on the black market. So anyhow, anybody have any questions? Any questions about that? Are you guys liking that? Are you excited about that? I am. I'm excited. I like new things. I like to change things up. I like to make them exciting. So anyhow, if you don't have any questions about that, now we still do have the promotion where you can get the extra monies with being a host, whether it be an online, in-person. That's running out very soon. So you'll want to definitely, if you know, gather some friends, you know, call them up, say, hey, you know, let's throw a party together, you know, and you could do it all online, you know, and it's really great fun. Also, I'd love to get the host group back together again. I know we've kind of been, you know, with everything going on in the world, and what that is just, you could do 5 of us at the minimum. You just get certain people together, 5 people say we want to join the host group, and everyone takes turns being a host, and you get the benefits of being a host, and then we also stamp together. So if that's something you'd want to do online, or if that's something you'd want to do in person, it's totally up to whatever the group wants to do, but it's a great way to learn some new things and to get host rewards where maybe you wouldn't normally achieve host rewards. So if you're interested in that, shoot me a message, let me know. I'm open for many, many things. This Sunday is very exciting. We have our monthly team group meeting. So we have a collaboration with another team that we get together up in the Scranton area. And, well, music Scranton, you know, people usually know Scranton. They're kind of like, where the heck is music? But it's like the Scranton. It's not far from Wilkes-Barre. It's only about 15, 20 minutes from my house. And we share accomplishments. We stamp, of course. And Kathy, who's here, is a member of my team. And did I get frozen? Okay, maybe my hands just stopped moving. You would think I was Italian. No offense to Italian people, but my hands are always moving. And this is a way for me to know that I'm still on. So yeah, Kathy is going to be the project coordinator for this month. So we kind of like, you know, ask for volunteers to come with supplies to make a project. We go over business things. We go over personal things. We go over all kind of things. We like to celebrate accomplishments. even if they're the slightest little that, you know, you got an extra $10 order in this month, that's a woohoo for you, right? Everything is important. Like maybe, you know, you did something fabulous outside of Stampin' Up. We celebrate everything. So it's just a fun way to get together. We do them every month. They're the first Sunday of every month at 1 o'clock. So if you're wondering what that's about, and maybe you'd like to join my Sweet Bee Stampers team, we would love to have you. New people in our group is always a lot of fun. All right, not frozen? Okay. I love the host group. Great way to spread out your orders. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. Okay, so I think that is enough with my announcements. I don't know if I missed anything. If I did, well, you know, there's always next week. So anyhow, now I'm going to tell you, don't do it right now because you want to stick around, but run, dash, like speed race to my online store and get this bundle while you still can, because I'm telling you, I don't know what it is with this strawberry bundle, but this has been flying out. People have been waiting for months to get this, and it's still available. Jason did me a favor by checking and making sure that it is. So it's a sweet strawberry stamp set and the strawberry builder punch. And when you purchase them together, it is in the annual catalog. I did take a looky-loo because the other catalog, don't forget, is retiring the end of this month, and there are some great specials. There are some items that are 50% off, so you won't want to miss that. So here's the sweet strawberry bundle. This is in the new catalog because the other catalog, I'm already like, you know what? I'm done with that one. So I'm focusing on this catalog, and I know I'm kind of close up, so you can't see it all, but it's on page 43 of the catalog. And really inexpensive. The whole bundle is only $32.25. So if you love punches, you're going to definitely want this one, because I'm already looking at this punch and I'm already seeing, this way I would assume, a nose. I'm already seeing a nose right there. Who knows? Maybe a gnome nose. I don't know. But a nose. So many things you can do with it. So you'll definitely want to add this to your cart and add a couple more things to it, maybe some adhesive or dimensionals or something, and you'll get the PDF flyer. So there it is on there, showing actual size, and it is two-step stamping. So if you don't like to color, this is for you. And look at these cute sayings. Happy birthday, you sweet thing. That's what I feel like it should say. Thang. Happy birthday, you sweet thing. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. Hello there. Really, really cute set. I love the samples that they have here, and I think it's just super fun. So that's that. Let me show you it in the back, because did you know that it's in the back too? It's listed here on page 148 in accessories and more. They have the sweet strawberry bundle, so it tells you save 10% by bundling them together. And here's a little sample of them, and another cute sample right here. So how sweet is that? Part of that pun, right? Okay, so I thought I would put that together with, and I know I kind of teased you when we did the ice cream card, and I should have pulled that. I can get up and get it. We're going to put that together with this really, really cute Give It a Whirl die. So you may have overlooked this in the catalog because it's kind of tucked in here. It doesn't really go along with any stamp set because it goes with everything. And if you like interaction cards, you are definitely going to want this. And you may look at that and think, oh, that looks so hard to make, but it's so easy. I will take you step by step tonight and show you how to do it. So here it is. Use the Give a Whirl dies to create a cute interactive element to your projects. Spin the wheel to let the window reveal what's underneath. I mean, if you're even in direct sales, just think what you can do with this, you know, with incorporating, like, you know, I'm in direct sales, with incorporating fun things for customers. Spin the wheel and see what you get, you know, that kind of thing. So it's really cute here on the page with this stellar birthday. And I'm just going to say, this stellar birthday was not really my thing, but I don't know, did y'all see that I'm having a pastel class? So we do still have a seat available for the pastel class. And the card we are going to make with those pastels, the soft pastels, something brand new, is going to be out of this world. Out of this world. Hint, hint. Okay. So if you want to come to that class, it's an in-person class. It's going to be Friday, June 18th here at my home, 6:30 p.m. You do have to sign up by tomorrow because it's a product-based class. So you're going to get the pastels. You're going to get the watercolor, the water pens. I forget, what else did I say you're going to get? Oh, sponge daubers. And then, of course, a little surprise package from me for attending. And we're going to make some fun projects, and I'm going to show you how to use those pastels like you will not believe. It's just going to be amazing. Okay, so I know she's just like, is she ever going to stop talking and stamp? I will. So Give It a Whirl dies can be found on page 163. Here they will show you all the different components in this. And you may think, oh, that looks very confusing. It's not. It's just different ways you can do the windows. And I will show you that when I show you the dies. But it has little stars, it has clouds, it has hearts. Fun, fun, fun. Lots of fun. How do you like the tabs? Random, I know. I love the tabs. You know, I was looking for them because I wanted to do them as a giveaway. Well, you know what happens when you clean up, you can't find them. I absolutely love the tabs, and Jason is talking about these little tabs here. And when I find them, I'm going to do a giveaway with those tabs because I have some extra. So there's just sticky things, and it's just a way to mark your catalog so that you can find. And then they do give you additional ones because there weren't enough tabs for me. I had to do some additional ones. Like I wanted to do, you know, the tools and cutting tools. And you can write on here, but my handwriting these days with everything I got going on with my hands is just not the best. So I didn't do that. I suppose I could use my label maker. All right, so let's get started. Let's get this party started. Hold on, let me see if I can find that ice cream one. Oh, la da dum dee. I know I have it here because I'm packing up stuff already for oh, here it is. Packing up stuff for Sunday's demo gathering because we like to share at that. Okay. So now here is the one you missed. If you missed out on the ice cream bundle class, and here is how this works. So this is using that real cute ice cream suite, and you could still get it. The paper is, and the ribbon, and these little sprinkles are in that little mini catalog. So don't miss out. This paper, I mean, order a couple of them because you're going to love it. Y'all remember when I showed it. So see this little thing right here, little mechanism, just turns. It says, you melt my heart, treat yourself. And you're so cool. And then it opened up like this, and we stamped the little ice cream inside. So I'm going to show you how to make this. Well, not this one, but we're going to do some strawberries. So that was super fun. Everybody did it. No one had a problem. Everyone's card came out successful, which is always a good thing, right? Okay. All right. So we're going to use the sweet strawberry, the strawberry builder punch, which you can get as a bundle. Now, this little flower right here, if any of you have the retired punch, and I forget what this one was even called, but it's a little 5-flower punch. That will punch that one out. So if you have that, you're in luck. Otherwise, this other little one, that punches out with this. So it'll punch out the strawberry, the leaf, the topper, and the flower. And if you want to punch out the bigger one, check your stash to see if you had ordered that because it had retired. All right. So let me show you what I did to get started. So now this punch, it cuts out 4 different things, right? So here's what you want to do. You want to go ahead and get yourself, I use the thick cardstock, the basic white thick, and I put it in here and I punched it, okay? I put arrows so that I know that it goes this way up, right? So this is a way to save some paper. Where are my stamps? So to save some paper so you can stamp once, punch once, right? All right. So let me get these off of here. Okay, so here's our little, these are the outline ones. You're going to put it the flat side up and you're going to fit them in here. And I know it's hard to see. Let me, hold on, let me get this. Maybe you could see it there. I think we can all see that better. Can you see that better? Okay. So this will fit right in there. I'm going to get my little stamps, so flat side up, and you're just going to fit them in there. And they'll fit in there nice. They'll kind of just like hover in there. All right, here's our little leaf. So these are all the outline stamps, the ones that have the outlines. All right. I don't think I cleaned my stamps. I got ink all over. All right, so then once I feel comfortable, that looks good to me, I'm just going to take my block and press down. Now this, I'm going to save this right in my stamp set. So I will have this time for dinner. Oh, enjoy, Jason, and happy anniversary. Thank you so much for stopping. Okay, so then what I want to do is I have a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to go ahead and ink up my little stamps here. I'm using the Memento Tuxedo Black. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp, and you want to make sure you hold it for a little bit. Don't just stamp and pull it up. Just stamp, let that ink make sure it gets into the cardstock. So there we go. Now be careful with Memento because I just re-inked mine up, so they are a little bit still wet. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my stamps. All right, so I'm going to need my strawberry. And I should have another. You know, you could just never be prepared all the time. So I have my strawberry. And I'm going to need this little tiny flower. I'm going to need my leaf, and I know I'm using blocks that are way too large. You know what? Let me see what I got here, because these would be much better. Let's just pull out the whole block. Get all our blocks in a row. Okay, that'll be better, because if you use a block that's too big, that's when you end up in trouble. You know, when you end up getting the edges of the block and all that kind of crazy stuff. So we're going to eliminate all that right away. All right, let's put our flower on this itty bitty block. And what else do I need? Oh, the stem. The stem. This one? Yes. Okay, this one. That'll work on there. Look, I already have inky fingers. Oh, you know what? My strawberry will probably fit on here. Yeah, there we go. All right, put all those others aside. All right, so here we go. We got all of our stamps. It's kind of like having your ducks all in a row. Okay, so I found the best color for strawberries, in my opinion, is Poppy Parade. And Michelle, if you're still on here, I know Poppy's going, hey, somebody's calling me. Michelle's one dog, her name is Poppy. So Poppy Parade for the strawberry. We're going to use, because the little flowers on a strawberry, I don't know if you know this, or a yellow color. So we're going to use the So Saffron. Let me move this out of the way. So Saffron for the little flower. Then we're going to use Garden Green for the, let me think, Garden Green for the stem. Well, you can mix it up even. And Granny Apple Green for the leaf. So let's get this party started, right? So this is a great way to utilize your punches, you know, and you're kind of like, oh, this is taking so long. No, you'll see. I just talk too much, right? So I'm just going to put our stamps in there. So you would like go ahead and do a whole bunch of these, and then you'd be like a big production line, right? Okay, so here's our leaf. Now, if you want it to be a little bit lighter, then you're going to do the, you know, the method where we stamp off and stamp our leaf. And there. If you want it darker, you can go darker. I'm just going to do light. Here's our little stem. I'm going to stamp off. And look, I still got ink on there. But, so there's our little leaf. Now, maybe I need a little bit more on that. But, you know, this is two-step stamping. There we go. That's good. Then our little flower. Now this one is kind of, I hope my head's not in the way. You really don't want to see my gray hair. That one I did full strength because that's kind of light. And then our strawberry, we're going to stamp that one off. And look, I got that on the block again. and our strawberry right there. Now this is one of those, and I can never remember the name of them, where it does all the coloring for you. If you remember the name, yell it out. Did I put that on the wrong one? No, I didn't. Okay. So then I have all of my colors there and I'm all set. So now there you go, right? And here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our punch. So you would stamp a whole bunch of them. And let me just maneuver this a little bit. Yada, yada, yada. Dee, 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 dee. I know, I'm being too particular. Just punch it already. I know, but I'm just trying to be perfect. Okay. One punch. And look, they're all done. Ta-da! So how fun is that? There's my leaf. Right? How fun is that? So you would save this, stick this in with your stamps, so then you will have that for every time you want to do mass production of whatever it may be. Distinctive. That's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, see, you guys are so good. You ought to be demonstrators. Oh, that's right. Fran, hello, welcome. You are a demonstrator. Okay. So has anybody ever tried doing this before? Have you tried doing? I mean, otherwise, here's what you got to do. If you don't do that, here's what you're doing. You're going to go and you're going to take your strawberry and what do I do with that paper? You're going to take your strawberry and let me put all them aside. And you're going to, where's my black? Oh, right there. So you're going to have to take your strawberry. So first off, you're going to have to see, okay, here's the punch. My strawberry is going to go that way. All right, so let me put my strawberry here. Okay, well, that didn't ink up too well, but so let's go full strength with this one so then you'll see the difference. So that is a juicy red strawberry, right? Juicy. And then you're going to have to do this, and then you're going to have all this waste, and then you're going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to punch out this one strawberry. And then look at, you're wasting all these. You could try to align that. I'm going to try to do that. So there's your one strawberry, right? That took forever. Let's see what I can do with this one. Got some ink on that side. Let's see how good I can be. Oh. Ooh, not too shabby. Where's that big stamp now? I'm telling you, I need to have an assistant here when I'm doing these because, okay, so now I'm going to get my black. The one thing I did find that if you're going to do it, you know, the old-fashioned way, do the outline one first and then the filler. Doing it this way, it's kind of backwards. Oh, look at that. Not too bad, right? Yay me, huh? So there you go. Okay. So then what you would do, you know, to do your little strawberry is you're just going to put a little, ooh, that's a little too much. A little bit too much. That is 21 years of experience to get your stamps to go that way, I'm just saying. And your little strawberry thingamajiggies on there like that. Although it would probably look better on this darker one. Look at, so you see that. And you can, you know, go a little like at an angle, however you want to do it. Totally up to you. But super cute, super fun, right? All right. So let me get all of this out of the way because I have made a super duper mess. And do I have a little tray or something? Get in there. All right. I'm going to leave all these later for the washwoman. And I just put my finger in the green. So now I have a green thumb. Never fails. Well, I'm a good stamper. I never said I was a clean stamper. All right. Let me just put them aside. And of course, today I'm wearing like off-white pants. Yeah. So, oop. So you don't want to go and wipe your hands in your pants. Oh, look. Now I have some black and some Poppy Parade. But we all know what takes out the ink from our hands, right? Perfecto. Well, sort of, kind of, is when you wash your hair. But I have a little bit of hand sanitizer here, so I'm just going to use that just for because it has alcohol in it, you know, and it'll kind of get rid of some of that. Okay. All right, good. So there's our little strawberry. So isn't that fun? Okay, so now let's make the card, because I have ahead of time, you know, I mean, I tried to do it all, you know, to do it all in one night, but there's just like too much stuff. So now these, you'll see I made these, and I did Poppy Parade on the outside, okay, and did not stamp off, but stamped off for the inside. So you'll see the difference. So here's the difference: full strength Poppy Parade, juicy red ripe strawberry, and these needs to get a little bit more done. No, what's the word? I'm not done. All right, you know what I mean. Okay. All right. So let's bring in our dies. So here's our dies. Give It a Whirl dies. Get that out of the way. That's a good idea to have a little tray there and throw it all in for the washwoman when she comes later. So now they don't come on the magnet sheets. These are magnet sheets that I purchased from Amazon, and Jason, who was here before, was the one to tell me where there was a great deal on them through Amazon. So I bought them, and I did not regret it. So here are all the pieces, and you're like, oh my goodness. Okay, so we need our base piece. Okay, this is going to create our outside piece. We're going to need our wheel. Going to need our wheel. And the rest of these, let me explain. So you can do a window that has this little half moon thing. You can do a window that has a circle, and then you can cut out a little round piece that goes around it. You can do, see any of them that have these little hole things, that goes with the die. So you can do a window with a heart. You can do a window with a rectangle. And then the other components, these are little arrows. So you can do an embossed image with an arrow to show you on the side of the card. Where did I put that card? Oh, don't know where I put that card. Oh, here it is. So you can put here on the side an embossed image, or it also has this one here where it cuts out little arrows to stick right here, a little arrow, so people know to turn that, right? So that's that. Now it has some extra things. It has some extra hearts. It has this piece here, which I'm thinking it's to put over the hole on there. I don't know. I haven't used that one yet. And then it has some stars. And it has some clouds. Look at 3 clouds. So there, it kind of, you know, makes it a little simple for you so that you kind of understand what the whole thing is about, right? So we're going to do a circle. And then we're going to do this little thingy. Okay. All right. So, of course, we're going to bring in the big mama. I'm going to move this because a lot of times it's a lot easier not to have a piece of paper underneath. And you have to use your large die cut machine. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't even pick these up. I'm telling you, I went to therapy yesterday, and I had a different therapist because they're kind of making up with it being the holiday. And ooh, that is up close and personal. A Ripper shampoo. What's the Ripper? I'm not going to ask what that's all about. The Ripper. So anyhow, I had a different therapist, and I went in, my right hand was hurting because I'm having issues now with the right hand. And I left with a pain scale higher than when I went in. Oh, it was terrible. Terrible, I tell you. So I'm suffering since then. My right hand is just killing me. Killing me. All right. So let me get some cardstock. Well, I should have done that first. Ugh. Okay, put that aside. I need to cut some cardstock. All right, so I have a piece of Whisper White, and I am going to cut this at 4 1/4. And don't you love our paper trimmer? It's just totally amazing. By 5 1/2. One of these I'm going to trim down because it's going to be for the inside. And I know I need a larger desk. Okay, so let's just, these are for in case I make boo-boos, which you know I never do. I'm going to take one of these pieces and I'm just going to trim 1/4 of an inch off. So this first line here is 1/4 of an inch around the side. This is going to be for my inside. Okay, now I'm going to tell y'all where I'm going to put this. So when I say, where did I put that? I'm going to put this on top of my ink pad tower. Okay, that's where this is going to go. In case I forget, ink pad tower, and if it doesn't fall down. All right. Oh, and then this is, I already have this cut. This is the, that Taste of Texture, or what the heck is this called? I always forget. In Good Taste Designer Series paper. So this comes in a big sheet. Let me see. All different kind. This is a carryover. So if you miss this, no worries. If you don't have this, you need this. If you don't have this, you need this. I'm just looking for a piece to cut because I already have my piece cut, but this is kind of a little lighter than I would probably want to go. So now this is 12 by 12 and I'm going to cut this at 4. So if you cut it at 4, so you do 4, 8, 12, so you get 3 pieces, right? And then I'm going to cut this at, well, this other way, you're just going to kind of have a little piece left over, 5 1/4. You'll have a little smidgen piece left over, which you can use for the inside of your card. So that's how you're going to do that. Okay, paper cutter to the right, in case I'm missing it later. All right, so let's bring in our piece of cardstock. Okay, and I know it's a little small. Let me make sure I cut it the right size. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay. So, ooh, my goodness. Okay. So I'm going to want to cut the, oh, that's really close and personal. The white piece with the wood piece. And I know I had too much cinnamon spice tea or something tonight. Now, you can, if you, oh, let me poke that center thing out because I see there's a piece of cardstock in there. In that little hole. There we go. I don't know where that went. So you can lay this on, although I don't do it this way, but you can. You can lay that on, and then you can take your little circle thingy. Should I do it? You can cut them both at one time. Now keep in mind, once you cut out this base, you can take this circle and put this anywhere you want, you know, on your card to put the little window anywhere. I'm just kind of, you know, the straight and narrow. So let's try it because you know what, I haven't done it yet. Now you can glue that together first, but you know me, I like to do things the hard way. So, okay, so we're going to lay that on there. And oh my gosh. All right. I was just looking to see, I saw a comment coming up. It just keeps saying Carol's watching. Well, thank you for watching, Carol. So you line it up and that goes right over that hole there. Now you can use a piece of washi tape or something, but we're just going to fly by the seat of my chair. And we'll see. Put this through. Ah, let's see what happens. Oh gosh. I think it moved. It did move. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, let's not do that. Oh gosh, this could be a total mess. Let's take that off quickly. Because it moved and I don't want to, and I have enough trouble running this through. All right, it's really not that hard, it's just my hands. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, so we take this off. Okay. All right, so then we have this. See that nice little hole there? So now what we're going to do, we're going to do it the hard way. We're going to place this over where that little hole is. And I think that looks straight. You guys are straight on. I'm kind of off back to the side. And then we'll run this one through. See how easy that was? Oh my goodness, it is pouring outside. I should have hung my, put my hanging pots on the steps. So then we have this, right? So that's one component. Now we need this big wheel. And we're going to put the big wheel on a piece of white. And you know what? Let's do this too. Let's see. Can we fit this? Yeah, we can. So you could fit a couple different pieces on here you can do. Get the most out of your cuttage. Tell you, this new machine is like wonderful. Ugh. Okay. Let's put this down. Alrighty. Okay. Look at strawberries everywhere. Strawberries. All right. So here we are. And I mean, you could do something with that too, right? Mm-hmm. Can. All right. So when you cut out this little scallop, it's going to give you a circle with a stitch around it. And then here is this circle. Now, can you see? There's 3 separate sections, and it kind of embosses it a little bit. Let me catch it up so you can. Let me turn it. I don't know. You could kind of see. I don't know if you guys could see, but little embossed areas. So you could do one of 2 things. You can put this back on here and align it up. You can see the lines. In person, you can see it. They did at class. You could align this up, okay, put it back where it was, and lightly go, here we go, lightly go with a pencil and, you know, outline that so you know where to stamp. But I can see it, so I'm just gonna wing it here. All right, let me move all this out of the way. So that's it for putting your component together. Okay. All right, so where is my stamp set? I'm going to need my stamp set. Oh, I'm going to need my blocks that I did not clean. Okay, so, little dog hair. Let me bring my light a little bit closer. There we go. You need good lighting. If you have good lighting, you can see this. Okay, so strawberry fields forever. Okay. And that, and this, and I'll get this one. And where was the other one? Was that it? No, the outline of that one. Oh, it's still on the other block. Okay. This on here. Are y'all still with me? Everyone is like, oh, I can't wait to see. Let's hope she doesn't goof it up. Okay, so first we're going to do a strawberry. I think I did that on the black, so let's just stick with that. What did I do with the black? Okay, let's stick with that. All right, so now you have this little field in here, so you want to kind of keep it toward the center, you know, of the design, but a little bit more toward the bottom. And when you do your first one, then you'll get a kind of feel of where it all is supposed to go. All right, so, oh my gosh, I can't believe that dog is snoring like that. Can you guys hear her? It's too funny. All right, so now I'm going to do my strawberry part. I'm going to make this a juicy strawberry. Juicy. That's beautiful. I'm going to put that in my bin because that puppy parade is really wet. All right. Okay, so then let's do, is this the outline? Yeah, this is the outline. So then we could do our little outline. Well, you know what? We probably don't have to do the outline. Oh, I don't know. Let's just see. You're here. Yay. I know. It's really fun. It's really fun to do this. So we'll do our little strawberry topper. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go with that. Okay. So there's our little strawberry. Okay, so then I'm not going to do that. So then let's move it over. So we have 3 spots to stamp in. So let's do some little flowers. And we'll just do 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 little flowers. And I think I'm going to need to take one of these off a block. So you go there, because I need to put a saying. Okay. Well, maybe 2 sayings. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Hello there. How about that? Did I lose my stamp set again? Okay, where did it go? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I lost my stamp set. Oh, there it is. It's under the dies. I moved my light now so I can see, and now I can't see. Does that make sense? All right. Let's see. Just for you. Let's do a just for you and a hello there. So, upside down. Let's do a just for you right over these flowers. And I know I'm not using my little mat. I have this little silicone thing under here that I'm kind of using. So just for you. And how about a little hello there? But instead of black, let's use the garden green. Let me put that memento back on the stand. Oh, and I should do the inside, right? I should. A little hello there. Hello there. Hello. Okay, there's that. And I remembered it's over on the stand. So while we're stamping, okay, you go over there. And let's see. That was so sweet of you. What do you guys think of that one? That was so sweet of you. Oh, why am I looking in there? It's not in there. Or happy birthday, you sweet thing. Or thank you. What do you guys think? Which one? Happy birthday, thank you, or sweet of you? Yell it out. Let me know what you want. Let me know. And then we'll do a couple little flowers too. First one I see. That's what we will stamp. Y'all still there, right? I think I lost a few people. Somebody. Sweet of you. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to be giving the card away too. So if you're one of the lucky ones and you're still here and you're hearing me say that, you'll be in the running to win this card. I will mail it out to you tomorrow. That was so sweet of you. Aww. Okay. And let's do a couple flowers. Close this up. Put you back over there. So some So Saffron, which, oh my gosh, I so forget about So Saffron. So let's do a couple. Ooh, that one's really light when you don't do that, but that's okay. Okay. Let me ink it up again. Well, that's cute. Let's do one more here so then they kind of look like I meant to do that. There we go. Okay. You in the bin. In the wash bin. And then remember how I told you have that little piece left over when you trim it out? So we're just going to glue that on the inside of the card there. We're almost done. The hard part was all of that. Oops. Get in your holder there, glue man. That's the glue man. All right, so I'm going to put that there. And have a little bit of border of white. Ooh. Ooh. Has a little bit too much glue. Okay. Ooh. All right, we'll fix that. Now my hands are sticky. Hand sanitizer. All right. Let me bring in my silicone mat because now I got a sticky mess there. Okay. All right, so now let's put this card together. Get rid of my sticky fingers first. All right, so I have a card base of, even though it's real red, I mean, I think it goes really well with this. So I have a card base of real red. And I'm going to do a little layer of garden green. And something sticking on there. A glue snot. Oh gosh, I hate those glue snots. You guys like those glue snots? All right, that there. So now this piece we want to glue together. But, you know, make sure you kind of stay away from the edges. Don't do what I do. Oh, so sweet of you. Why, thank you all. No, I know. That goes with the card saying. I thought you were just saying it's so sweet of me. Thank you. Oh, next week, I promise I will not drink that much cinnamon spice tea. Because sometimes Michelle will come on and say, Mom, like, were you, like, drinking something? Like, oh my gosh. No, it was not. Okay, so you know this little piece that we had? Well, we only want the one. That was cut out of the center. I'm going to poke a little hole in there. Like that. Okay, so here's our wheel. So our wheel is going to go here. Okay, but what we need to use is our, we have these round and square brads. They're black and white, so you can color them to match if you choose. I'm just going to go with the black. I mean the white. As I pick up the white, I say the black. Okay, so I'm going to put that right through there. Okay, then this little piece here, I'm just going to put this on the back. It's just going to give it a little more stability. If I can get that in there. And thank goodness tomorrow is Friday. I need to make that little hole a little bigger. There we go. Let's try it this way. There we go. Now you want to close up your brad. You don't want it super loose or you don't want it super tight. So you kind of want it so that your wheel will spin around. Okay. See, like that. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? See, I told you, it's not hard at all. So this will get glued onto here. Okay. And don't go away because I have a few other samples that I made. So that'll fit on there. But when you go to glue this on here, you don't want to glue it right on. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to, this will get glued onto here, so we can go ahead and do that. You want to use either dimensionals, or you want to use the dimensional strips, or you want to use the sheets that you cut, whatever you have on hand. You know, don't go and, you know, buy, you know, a special thing because you think you have to have it in order to make the card, because you don't. Okay, so I have, now when we made the card at the class, I used the strips. Well, I didn't want to go and get them out. So I'm just going to use my dimensionals. Now this is a great use of these long pieces. See these here? Where, can you believe when I first started as a demonstrator, I used to throw these out. What was I thinking, right? So you want to put this on dimensionals. Stay away from your wheel. Okay, stay away from the wheel. Don't put any on the wheel. And just put some of these on here, because if you put near the wheel, it's going to interfere with your spinning. Now you can put on here. That'll be fine. Maybe one more here. Okay. So now you're going to peel these off. So she says, and I know people do this here thing. They do this. Ping, ping, ping. I mean, I just don't work for me. Let's see. Ping. Ping. Did I even come off? Yeah, it did. Oh, wow. Look at me. Ping. Ping. Oh, I just have so much fun when I create, especially in front of an audience. Okay, so now this is going to go on here. So I should have a little border on each side. Like that. And look, la, dee, 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 just for you. There's a strawberry. Now here we go. What we're going to do with our little strawberry, which you probably should have done before, but you know me. We can take our little wink of Stella and do a little strawberry thing there. Okay. Oh, and this will be for our inside. So let's go ahead and do that. So now the rest is just up to you, how you want to decorate it. Totally up to you. I'm so funny. I don't know. Some people may call that annoying, but I'm glad you call it funny. I don't charge anything extra for the humor because I think life is too short. And you know what we really can do is let's take that strawberry and let's lay that baby right in there. Because we can. Because we will bring a strawberry to the inside as well. Some people think I'm annoying. Probably why, well, we won't go there. Why I'm single. All right, so look how cute that is. Okay, so what is she going to do the outside? Well, I don't know. What did I do? Oh, you know what? Okay. So now we have this little thingy here. Where's my little envelope? I have a whole bunch of things in an envelope. So you know this little white circle? So you can put that right over there, and that'll hide that if you want. Let's see. I have a green one. So I have a whole bunch of these things cut out because I had big anticipation that I was going to make all these samples for you guys. And you know what? It didn't happen. Oh, I meant to put my little twine going wrapped around. That didn't happen. Okay, so let's put this green on here. Because you know what happened last night? I'll tell you. So this is going to cover that little doodad there. You don't have to do it, but it's nice. It zhuzhes it up a little bit. Got home from work yesterday, had some leftovers, laid on the couch, woke up at 8 o'clock, let the dog out, and went to bed. I just did not have a good night last night, and my intentions were to create all these fabulous cards for you because I have all these things cut out. Well, you saw, like, look, I have all these strawberries cut out. So, strawberry fields forever. That's what's going on here. All right, so let's see what we got. And everything is stuck to everything. So, I meant to wrap some twine around. I wonder if I could still do that. If I could still wrap that around. Yeah. I'm thinking no. But, oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Just enough to let me sneak a little twine under there. Okay. So, yeah, that didn't happen last night. Not too much happened last night. Okay, here we go. And then this thing was all tangled up. So I just ripped it right off the roll. And I'm like, you know what? Just deal with it when I go to use it. So if you're coming to the, oh my gosh, look at this hot mess. Hold on a sec. If you're coming to the demo meeting, you get to see all of this in person. And you get to see all the cards too. Okay, where's the end of that? Let's just get rid of that. Oh. So, like if you didn't have enough of me, or maybe you did already. You're just like, man, she's a hot mess tonight. Well, you know, what could I say? Okay, I'm going to push that back down. Oh, look, that worked out fabulously. Let me tuck this under here. Then we'll throw some strawberries, some leaves, and we'll call it a day. So you get to see this every Thursday. The first Thursday of the month is where I create magically in front of your eyes and magically in front of my eyes as well. All right, that's good. Let's not fuss with that. Okay. Somebody asked me on my YouTube channel, they want me to do a video on bow tying, on tie bow tying. So that's going to be upcoming. So if you don't follow me on YouTube, check me out over there. All right, let's put some of this stuff together. So let's put down, let's do some strawberries. Who wants to see my desk when I'm all done? Like when I go to post all my pictures. You guys want to see what a hot mess this desk looks like? All right, let's put down some strawberries. I really could go for some strawberries. All right, let's just do some decor. Some strawberries. Let's do some of these leaves. We can tuck them in. Just decorate it however you wish. Fill it up some leaves. Tuck them in. I know if anybody that's on here is going to be like, boy, that girl needs to see a therapist. You know, I am what I am. Okay, some leaves there, right? How's that cute? Cutie patooties. Let's add some of these little buds here. Now you can, you know, add Wink of Stella to all this. Oh, here's a big one. Let's add the big one down here. Because these are like the little blossoms. Oh, what's that on my phone going off? Oh. Okay. There. You know, you could put whatever embellishments you want to do. I don't know. Do you think that's good? Sometimes less is best. All right. Oh, look, here's a couple little hearts. Oh, how cute would that be? Where did I put a heart? I need to put a heart. So sweet of you. Let's do that on the inside. Huh. These little hearts. They're so cute. Just think of the clouds with the things you can do with some of the other items. Whoop, whoop. Sticky fingers. So sweet of you. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm only down to 4 people watching now. I've been working in the kits for Sunday. I have so much stuff all over my table. I had to set up another one to keep working. I hear you. All right, so there we go. Oh, you know what? Our work is not done until Stella has arrived again. I think I ordered a couple new Stellas. So if anybody would like to come to the pastel class, I would love to have you. If you want to learn how to work with pastels, that is upcoming. Okay, so let's take a look at this hot mess. Not really, it's fun. Look at this. So little strawberry. Hello there. And just for you. Isn't that cute? And then here's our inside. So really, it's not that hard to make. It's really simple. And if you're worried about it, you know, just, you know, don't worry. All right, let's take a look. So here was my my sample card. Some of this stuff is just sticking to this mat here. So here is my sample card. Now see, here's that little arrow. I didn't want to play with that. I have some of them cut out. I mean, I can. Okay, all right, I will. Here's a little arrow. Now this is where those adhesive sheets would come in handy. So you would just take this little arrow, and if you ran it through with the adhesive sheet, it would be so much easier than doing this. Or the little, so we could put a little arrow like right here. Move it over a little more. So that people know to turn. So that's that little arrow thing. So here was, you know, here was my first card. And basically the same thing. You know, that you just turn this little, why is that not turning? There we go. My finger's not working. Just for you, strawberry. Hello there. And then here's the inside of that one. And look what I did with the heart. I did the one heart and then put the other heart in the heart and then had a heart in the center. So that was that one. A couple more cards to share. Some easy stamping, just stamping right on the basic white. And I love this linen thread with this because I think it's just so country, very country, and I'm too high. I never know where to put this until I see it on my iPad, and then I realize I'm too high. So this real simple stamping, just to get myself familiar with the whole card, the whole layout of it. Now this one, who remembers the designer series paper that came out during Celebration? I have some of that left over. So I punched out the strawberries with that. Just did an all over design, did a layering of that underneath, another piece of the designer series paper that had the leaves, another piece that I punched out for the stems on the strawberry, and a little hello there, and a little strawberry inside. I loved that paper. I loved it, absolutely loved it. Okay, here's another one with just basic stamping. That was so sweet of you. Very basic card, because you know what, you don't need a whole lot with these cards. You really don't. And here's the inside. I just put 2 of the little flower blossoms on the inside with some Wink of Stella on there. And then one more. I anticipated more, like I said, but it didn't happen. So here is, this is again that designer series paper from Celebration. I love the check with it. And I just thought it was just so fun. Simple, clean, the linen thread, absolutely love it. You can take your paper snips, if they're not all entangled in linen thread. And you want to be careful because, you know, the snips are sharp. You can take your snips and go along your linen thread like this, and it curls it, you know, like the curling ribbon does. So you get that little curl to it. And I love that it just kind of hangs down, you know, in your card. And I did a little bit of Stampin' blends in the center of the flowers, just with the light crumb cake, crumb cake. And this was from the designer series paper too. They had strawberries, and I just punched it out for the inside. So real cute. Okay, so let's give this card away. Who wants to win this card? I have a pre-selected number. You know how I always do that. Of number 1 to 10. So the first person that I see that comes up with the number that I selected will get this card in the mail. So go ahead and start your guessing. I will keep watching my screen as I'm tidying up a little bit so I can see my desk. So for number 1 to 10, whoever I see the first number with the number that I chose will win the card. Fran has 5, no. 7 for Lori, no. 1 for Fran. Are there only 2 of you here? 9 for Kathy. Okay, there's 3 of you here. 3 for Lori, no. Where did everybody go? Carol, 7. Fran, number 10. Fran is the winner of this beautiful card. So let me get my pen and write, because from now to when I go to mail it, I will not remember. So congratulations, Fran. I will get this to you in the mail. And I'll stick it in here. So you will have this real beautiful card, and you could play with it when it comes, and, you know, perhaps send it to someone special. And if you're sad that you didn't win this, then all you have to do is just buy the supplies, and then you can make one for your very self. So anyhow, that concludes my night for you. I went a little bit longer than I wanted to. You guys are still guessing. Fran's still guessing too. So, oh, there you go. Now you're catching up. Okay, well, you're welcome. So thanks so much for joining me. I don't know where my notebook is. What did I say I'm doing next time? I have to find my notebook. But I forget. But my notebook is buried under this disaster area. So I will be back next Thursday for some more Stampin' fun. So I hope you could join me. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy night to spend a little bit of it with me. I hope I inspired you to get out your stamps, ink, and paper, and to be creative and send out a card. It just makes someone's day when they receive a card, because getting a card in the mail is like getting a hug with a fold in the middle, right? All right, everyone, have a good night. Be safe out there, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye for everybody.